But I realized that that's just not my thing.
Sure.
Like, I don't want to do 10 types of boys and girls. Like, forever.
I mean, sure.
Like, I...
I don't want to cut this out of the video. I can't even not laugh. I'm like, stop! Don't react. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of ZULA, and today we have been graced with an iconic presence.
What? Iconic
Yeah, very iconic. Okay, I would say in the social media scene, okay, because I think I've seen you grow up on social media. She's been online since like
You sound like
14.
my auntie.
Yeah, your mom. Okay, I mean like technically I'm older than you, so
It's like my auntie every Chinese New Year. Hey, wow, I saw you grow up from like this, right? And you're like,
sorry,
this, no?
I didn't mean to sound old. Okay, now I'm old. Okay. Cut. Wait, one more time. Back to the point of it is today our guest has been on social media almost all her life, and she's shared your successes online with your audience, as well as a lot of drama here and there, but not so much as of now. Yeah, but we'll get into that later lah. Huh? Okay, so today's guest. No, it's fine. You'll be fine. Today's guest is Nicole Choo. Welcome to the set.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you can introduce yourself to everyone who does not know you, but I'm sure everybody does.
Oh wow. I did not pay her to talk about me like
I'm
this.
that one. Don't worry. I always hype up my guests. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Nicole Choo. I'm 22 this year. Am I? Yes. COVID really like messed up my head. Yeah, I'm 22 this year. I have been doing like content creating since I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about 6 years.
Oh shit, that's a long
Yeah.
time.
And I do like random things on the sidelines.
Like what?
Yeah. I'm actually coming out with my own croissant business.
Croissant? so random. Wait, what?
Everyone is like, it's like wondering why suddenly
Okay,
I have croissants. Yeah, but because I like to eat croissants.
Sure.
So like I'm actually putting like a bit of a unique flavor to croissants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exciting things.
And like maybe after COVID, then I'll continue DJing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Maybe we'll talk about the times, in the past where a lot of things were more happening.
Okay.
Right? I guess everybody's also curious to know more about you and like all the things that you went through in the past. I don't think you've ever really sat down and done like a very long form interview.
Not so chill in such a chill setting.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of exclusive scoop here. Okay,
Yes.
everybody. Yeah. So maybe you can start off by telling us, how you even got started in social media and like what age you were then.
Like around when I was like 12, I think, really long time ago. So I found out about Instagram, and then like when I was 13.
Yes, I was just thinking about how old I am when you said that. But okay. Yes.
Yeah, when I was 13, I started like posting random pictures, and like I love going on Tumblr for like inspirations.
Okay.
So I like them wanna be like them try hard.
Okay.
Then I try to make my pictures look like the Tumblr kind, and then I just like
I think
post
most
it.
people, right? Did
Yeah,
also.
it's just it was like a fun thing to do,
Yeah.
because I was in school. School is boring,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and it was just like a sidelines thing.
Okay.
Then I think I got asked to model for some blog shop.
Okay.
You know those blog shop days?
Yes, I do
Yeah.
remember those. Yeah.
Like Escape and everything.
Yeah. Correct.
So I got these like mini gigs.
Okay.
And then slowly when I was about like 16, I realized that I could like monetize my content. So I really thought like this could actually be a job.
Okay.
But definitely I was scared. Like, cause I was in poly.
Yeah.
Then I dropped out. Cause I'm like, nope, my calling is not to be a teacher.
Okay.
I am not gonna surround myself with screaming babies
Because you
every
were
week.
studying in
Early childhood.
right. Okay.
Yeah. And like, this is not my thing.
Okay. Got
I
it.
can't do it. Like, so I told my dad, and he felt like I made sense lah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said just go for whatever you want to go for.
As you were growing up, when you were 13, you started posting and stuff. What made you get more following actually at that point in time?
I felt like maybe it was my relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, because secondary school people will be like, oh my gosh, she got boyfriend now. How old is she only?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll like take pictures of us like a bit intimate. Like obviously not the very intense. I'm not talking about porn here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Got it.
Yeah. If I had got a daughter that is 14, 15, right? I would be in disbelief.
Understand.
Now 14, 15 seems very young.
Yes.
But at that point, like,
You're just living your life, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like whatever comes lor.
Got it.
Yeah.
Before that, when you're posting your like Tumblr pictures and everything, right?
Yeah.
The style of which you are posting your pictures, I guess, a little bit less conservative.
Yes, yes.
More like I guess at your age at that point, people will be like, like when they look at the picture like that, right?
It is definitely eye-catching for a 14-year-old
Yeah.
to dress like that.
So how were you dressing? Maybe you can explain.
I think I took a lot of inspiration from Tumblr.
Right. Yeah.
Like I used to buy like a lot of stuff from like OM Weekend.
Okay.
And like it's all those halter tops. Then Topshop was a thing.
Yes.
Disco pants.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like, yeah.
Like a bit hiao lah, right?
Very loud.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them were intrigued, but also some of them were like,
like judging a bit.
And plus, I was going through a phase lah where I was trying to have big boobs, okay? So like, and a lot of people don't wear push-up bra at the time.
Okay.
So I wore push-up bra, and then
Okay.
they're like, dude, her boobs are not that big. I'm like, bro, it is a push-up bra.
Oh, so people are just commenting about your dressing and then also like how you like kind of like try to enhance your
Yeah,
boobs
but
and
look at
stuff.
me today.
Yeah, she just got
I
a
am
boob job.
so dainty, and I got a boob job growth. It's growth right there.
I died. Okay.
I'm dainty, but I got a boob job.
Yeah, that's fine. Like you
Embracing
do
who
you,
I
queen.
am.
Yes, of course. And then at that point in time, I think a lot of what happened also, and I guess like you mentioned, like some people follow you for the tea, right? A lot of the tea came from like places like AskFM.
Yes.
Or all those like Q&A kind of platforms where last time was the trend, right? It was like, link this my SFM, ask me anything kind of thing.
Yeah, like now that I think like when I ask people ask me questions, okay, like I mean now Instagram is a bit different.
Correct.
Because like I grew a following already.
Yes.
But AskFM is like, who's gonna ask you questions?
But there were people
Like your
who asked
secondary
you.
school people?
Yeah.
I don't know yeah, but half of them were like a lot of hate.
Oh.
Yeah, which I feel some were from my classmates.
Oh, what are some examples of like things that people say?
I feel a lot of the questions, like sometimes it gets personal.
Okay.
Like about stuff about me.
Oh,
And
okay.
and they will bring in like parents.
Okay.
Like they play parents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understand.
Like your mom probably regrets like having you, that kind of thing. Like you're a
Uh-uh.
slut. Like, yeah, just like very normal things that teenagers would.
Normal.
No, I mean sorry, it's normal in my world.
Okay,
Very
I
sad,
understand.
right?
I feel like that is a bit sad if you think about
Yeah.
it. And then that was like the start of it, and then later on you entered your second more controversial relationship.
Yes.
Correct. And that's when you mentioned that you started getting more exposure also, right, online. Like because of that, was it?
I cannot deny.
Okay.
I'm trying to be honest here. Like, I cannot deny.
okay,
Like, I don't give
okay.
him credit, but at the same time, I'm like, it's true.
Okay.
Give credit when it's due.
Okay. So how did you meet this said renowned second ex of yours?
Oh wow. I met him. Actually, he contacted me to be in one of his videos.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like a skit, and I was so inexperienced. I don't even know what I was doing. And on that year, right, I was taking my freaking O levels. So I was like, yeah, I was just like, okay, don't watch the video, cause my acting sucks.
Okay.
Like it's really damn bad.
Okay, I will not watch the video.
Yeah. So that's how I met him. My life is like a Netflix series
I think you can make a Netflix series about it.
of like like the Hokkien one. That has
There's like never ending episodes, that one.
yeah,
that
there's like
happens.
season after season after season.
Got it.
But yeah, hopefully we're at the finale of the drama. Yeah.
And how did that affect you actually during that period? Because like a lot of people were talking about you, and I think there's some positives but a lot of negative also, like
Yeah.
hate and everything. How did you deal with that at that point?
I felt very misunderstood because for a lot of like the rumors about me or the things that happen, people don't really know the backstory to a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah. So whatever they see online is just how much they know.
Yeah. So at that point in time, you mentioned that you felt very misunderstood. So what were some things that you felt like you needed to clarify?
I feel like whatever that I posted or said online, I felt like I had to do it because I was trying to protect myself. I felt there was a lot of fear in my relationship.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, I'm also to blame because what I only knew what I knew then.
True.
Like, I regret, but I mean, I can't move on if I keep holding on to that regret.
Correct. I mean, looking back now, you probably can think of like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. But at that point in time, it's very different on how you react also, right?
That's true.
And I think during that period, like we mentioned already, there was a lot of, kind of hate going around. Did you feel like you were cyberbullied at that point in time?
I feel like it's counted as cyberbullying. Because it's not like they're actually giving like constructive criticism about anything, but more of like they just assume that whatever they see is whatever like there is.
Yeah.
I felt very like ganged up. Yeah. Like everybody was ganging up on me in the industry.
Right.
And honestly, I did not have a lot of like content creator friends then.
Okay.
So I felt super lonely lah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Throughout the whole drama and everything. It was a tough lesson because I have to learn and grow with everybody watching. Yeah. But I don't regret it.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I guess, like whatever happened in the past, like how do you feel about that period of your life?
Cringe. Like some things I'm just like, wow, damn cringy. Like why was I like this? Yeah.
But it is what it is, right? It's over and so be it, right?
It's like growth. Yeah. Growth.
Correct. The next part of this, right, is when you talked about dropping out of school because you mentioned that you don't think you can stand being around screaming babies because
it's very tiring.
You were studying in early childhood and then you pursued content creation, right? Okay, so when you were in school at that point in time, you were already kind of like known in school? Like
in secondary school, is it?
No, like maybe poly, you said you were in poly,
right? Actually, thank God, like I was in HMS. So it's like a very, like everybody there is not very into, I don't think they're so like outspoken about this kind of social media stuff. I feel they're not as superficial.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, which is, I mean, I was glad that I was there lah because it was a good environment for me with everything that was happening in my life. So, I mean, I was supposed to go to mass comm.
Yeah.
And I heard that like one of the lecturers like talk smack about me in the lecture hall.
Okay.
So like, thank you Jesus. I did not get into mass comm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Disclaimer, I'm not calling mass comm people superficial, but I guess like they're more in the loop of things. So I just decided to just leave the school entirely.
Okay. So when you dropped out to do content creation, like what was the kind of content that you had aimed to do?
Okay, so I was together with the ex, right?
Yes.
So we did a lot of like skits.
Right.
Yeah.
On your own YouTube channel?
Yeah, on my own YouTube channel, and I also like help him with his videos.
God.
But like skits work, and definitely the views are like crazy. Cause like looking back at it, like those videos are the ones that have the most like views. But I realized that that's just not my thing.
Sure.
Like I don't want to do 10 types of boys and girls like forever.
I mean, sure.
Like I
don't want to cut this out of the video. I can't even not laugh. I'm like, stop. Don't react. Okay. So let's steer away from a death trap right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
so,
I mean,
yes.
I don't think it's like rude to say that lah, cause
No,
it's like
it's not.
personal preference ma.
Correct. I agree.
Like that's just not my thing.
Correct.
Like I rather do vlogs.
Yeah, sure. No, the thing is that industry, because you said there's a lot of views, right? I would just like to say the industry does very well because there are people who watch it. It doesn't mean that the content creators like 100% enjoy doing it.
A lot of kids
they love it.
The viewers.
Yeah, correct.
And I mean, if it gives you revenue, like you
exactly.
do you know.
Correct.
But I feel that I'm not gonna do something that gets me a lot of views, but I don't like it.
Correct.
I found my like route.
Okay.
My own route.
Okay.
Although I was like, when I was in a relationship, I felt very heavily pressured to just trust what he wanted me to do, which is not wrong.
Okay.
Because he knows what does well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But very hard for me to say like, that's not what I want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
When you were pursuing such content creation, what were the types of videos that you really like doing?
I think I'm truly enjoying what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I'm like 80% an idiot on my social media now. Like legit, you look at all my TikToks, it's just like it's just stupid.
Sure. Okay.
Like I feel that's my personality, like my true personality.
Okay.
So I'm like, I feel this is like this point of time where like who I am on social media is entirely who I am now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next kind of is it milestone or like thing that happened?
Okay.
Was kind of milestone, yes. Like you did your book.
Yeah.
You came out with your own book. Called 19.
Yeah.
Right? When you were 19.
Yes.
I mean, I assumed. Yeah. So tell us a bit about like that book and how that came about. That opportunity came about.
Okay, so I was in the same class with this girl.
Okay.
Yeah, for like 4 years. And I just got closer to her and her family, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, just like go for dinner sometimes.
Yeah.
And stuff. So like her mom asked me if I wanted to, because her mom is a publisher.
Yes.
So she said she really liked my work and she wants to maybe do something with me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was obviously stoked lah. Because to get a book deal at like 19 is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I never thought about doing this ever in my life. Yeah. But I'm like, if I have the opportunity, like I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm scared, I'm going to regret it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still like, learning process and growth.
Correct.
Growth is the keyword of this whole video.
This video is going to be titled Growth by Nicole Choo.
Yes, growth. My next book going to be called Growth.
Growth by Nicole Choo. I love it. Okay. Were you very into doing like poetry already before that?
Yeah. It's like a Tumblr kind of.
Yeah,
which influenced a lot of my writing also. But I
Yeah.
definitely like read like Langleaf, Rupika and stuff.
Yeah.
And like RH Sin. Like I know that when all the hate came
Yeah.
about like my book,
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, yes, if you want to give me constructive criticism and you actually read the whole thing, I would definitely respect that.
Yeah.
Because you're actually helping me improve as a writer, right? But if you're just watching a video shitting on my writing and you don't even have the full experience of what I've actually wrote, then like I feel you have no say. And in the video they use a lot of like sexual innuendos, is that what you call it?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. To describe me. Which has nothing to do with my writing.
Why do you think, they picked on you and your book at that point in time?
I felt there was so much history already.
Okay.
Especially with my... Like, I already had so much drama. So to talk about me again, right? They're very known for talking about me in the past already, right? So what makes you think that this video is not going to gain views?
Okay.
What makes you think that people are not going to jump on the bandwagon and make fun of me as well? Because it's like such a known thing, right? That they like to talk about me. So I felt that had to play like a huge part also.
At that point in time, when you see like people do this for views and everything, like how did you react, when you saw the video come out initially?
I actually have not watched the video.
Oh, you haven't?
At all.
Okay.
I only watched like snippets of it. That
Oh.
people like show me, or like I have to see it before like I actually talk about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Because I have to go and like, have some form of
Context,
knowledge
yeah.
and context of what they say about me. But I've not watched the full length video because when it first came out, it was like too hurtful.
Yeah.
And like I went to Melbourne and I just like disappeared for a bit.
Just,
like,
off
I didn't
social
really
media
like
for a while.
I didn't really disappear off social media lah, but I just like blocked it all out.
Yeah.
It was just like a defense mechanism, I guess.
I mean, rightly so.
It's like I can't be out of here, right? Because it's like my rice bowl.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to think through this, like all these things, right? Especially when I was in Melbourne, like I have to like pay for stuff also, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't just disappear and not take any jobs.
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like one of the toughest battles I probably like had to fight. Yeah.
I understand.
Like I shared on during the panel on Singapore Writers Festival.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like one of the questions were like about gatekeeping.
Okay.
And people thinking that they have they make the rules to like how you should write
okay.
and everything. Like yeah. I honestly wouldn't call myself like a poet or an author.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean like obviously I have to kind of say at the start lah, because it's like what I mean I wrote a book. Makes me a writer, right?
I guess so.
It's like right.
You
so
wrote
I'm
a book,
writer,
so technically
right?
you're a writer, yes,
Yeah.
I guess. By logic, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not like I have to like I put myself up on like a pedestal and like wow, everybody have to respect me. I'm such a great writer. You know, it was more of like how I share and unload my emotions.
Yeah.
And just like talk about my life experiences but in a story form. Yeah. I think poetry is just very like up to each individual.
Yeah. The tarot card things, like take whatever resonates and
Yeah,
leave what doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Like take what resonates with you. Like
Correct.
if this writing doesn't like make sense to you, maybe you have not been through like something like that in your life. Yeah, then just skip You know?
Just skip lah. Just flip the
skip
next page lah.
lah,
Don't
flip
read
lah.
lah. Then ask you read, right?
You know you can have preview at the bookshop man.
Actually, you can open and read, right?
Yeah, my book is open one eh. Nobody ask you buy. I also never put a knife to your throat. Ask you buy, right?
Did the book sales do very well?
Actually, not bad in Malaysia.
Hey, wow! Okay, nice.
Yeah, I mean like Singapore was not bad also lah, but I think they heavily affected my sales, which is not nice.
Oh,
They actually breached like some copyright thing also.
Oh,
Because they read so much.
Oh, that is not allowed, is it?
Actually, it's not that much, but they read like a certain percentage
Okay.
that is not allowed lah.
Oh.
Because it's like putting a pirated movie online.
Oh, true. I didn't
You
think
know?
about it like that, but
Yeah.
okay, true.
You put your heart and soul into something, and somebody just takes like whatever and just throw it in the bin.
Yeah.
It's like just saying in your face like you're a fucking joke. You know?
Yeah,
It
a
feels-
little bit.
it
It does.
feels- It felt harsher than how I'm even saying it now. Yeah. Okay, so the segment of my like SWF panel was called Insta Poetry the New Wave. Honestly, okay, shout out to them. Really, really honored that you guys put me in this panel to like have, because this is the first time in my whole entire like last few years that I've actually spoke about this.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been quiet like since the video was released. Like I just
Oh.
never say anything.
True.
So I'm really glad like they put me on the panel. It has a lot to do with gatekeeping.
Okay.
Yeah, like how people think that Insta poets are not truly like writers.
Okay.
Everything's on social media now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the easiest way to like reach out to a larger audience and have your work, you know?
Yeah. Like if people can relate to your work, then
Exactly.
they will follow you, right?
Yeah.
It's the whole concept of like, if you enjoy the content, then you can consume it. But if you don't enjoy the content, it's not your choice to consume it. There's no reason for you to like make negative comments about it.
Yeah,
right?
like I feel that if you're an Insta poet, you're not any less than like a real writer, because you just read like writing about what you're interested in. Yeah. And we all have our different niche. So
So with everything that's happened, like the book, and then like the drama and like all the like the negative things that came out of it, I'm sure there's some positives too as well. But did you ever feel like you regretted writing like that book at that point in time?
definitely there was a point where I'm like it got too overwhelming. Like however proud I was of myself, I just couldn't feel it at all. Like I was so happy that I made like my parents proud, my family proud, and everybody around me was like, oh my god, congrats like on your new book and stuff. And when it all like came down, like it was just like nightmare. It was a nightmare. Yeah, so I really like chucked my book like aside for like years. I don't even want to see it, because it just brings back like so much memories and like pain. Yeah, so only this year then I took it out to actually read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What made you want to like do that?
I think I kind of like healed a little bit more from it already. I just feel like it's time for me to like face it and see how much I've healed.
Okay.
Definitely it still hurts a little bit, because you have this fear where you're like, I feel like I don't ever want to write ever again.
Yeah.
Because you're afraid of just basically people judging you again. But definitely I've grown, so I don't think I'm going to write the same anymore. If I ever... Actually, I'm thinking of coming out with like a fiction book.
Okay,
Not
okay.
really like a poetry book.
Yeah.
But there's still like fear in me, for sure.
So since we've kind of like covered like the many instances and things that have happened in the past, and like that's like done and dusted, we've like already addressed that, right? Let's talk about more exciting things, which is what you're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess to start, I mean, since it's the most visible thing, let's talk about your boob job.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to go into too much detail, but since you did mention in the past that your boobs are something that you were trying to enhance, right, when you were younger, and like a lot of people called you out and commented about it as well.
Yeah.
What made you decide that you wanted to get a boob job?
Because I'm flat.
Okay.
I'm fat, like, but I have retired from the Changi Airport runway.
Oh, good
you know?
job. We love.
Yeah, now I have like at least a bump, you know?
And more
Like
than that.
a
more
little
than that.
slope,
Yes.
upslope
Hill,
that you can go
yes,
over
correct.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to wear like stick-on bra plus push-up will make your boobs look massive. You'll go up like 2 cups or something.
Hex, girls.
Yeah, hex. And I was like very open to share it lah.
I feel like you shared it on your social media.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I do to get my boobs to look bigger.
Yeah, but I'm like, this is much of a hassle. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't get it younger, because I would think that that's entirely like, I feel like my confidence would be built just because I got a boob job.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm glad that I didn't get it so early. So I actually took years to find myself and like find my confidence kind of thing. I give this facade that I'm very like confident and out there. But actually inside, I'm a cancer.
Oh! You're a cancer!
I'm a cancer!
Oh my god!
And it is really cancer. Like really, like I'm so emotional and sensitive.
Yes.
And like honestly, I am an insecure person. Especially I think because I grew up on social media.
Yep.
So your job is to look at other people and like look at their content.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you look at really pretty girls, you're like, confirm there's a point in your life, like most people will be like, why don't I look like her? Like how do I look like her? You know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, that's just unachievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you have to change is just your perception of yourself.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that, you know, you really thought through your decision, and then now you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, not because I want the attention or the validation from like social media or like people. So yeah, I mean your boobs look great.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's very common now, I feel.
Oh, true. I mean,
Yeah.
plastic surgery in general, I think, yeah. So what is happening in your life right now is also that I've noticed you have a partner in your life, current boyfriend.
Yeah, I hate him.
Whoa! Where did this come from?
You know, after being in a relationship for a while, right? No, it's not even that long. It's like 1 year. 1 year yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy 1 year anniversary.
Then you're just like, wow, I don't know how I put up with you. Like his Instagram caption was literally, I'm surprised how much we have put up with each other. Like one liner. Then I gave him one freaking essay.
Okay, well, the cancer in you is
Yeah,
obviously
I'm
upset.
but I'm like, okay, fine. He's just like that lor.
Yeah. So how did you guys meet? I mean, he's also a very famous person on the internet in Singapore, I guess. Can I mention his name?
Can.
Okay, so Mr. Noyap, hello. Yeah, so how did you guys meet actually? I was shocked when I saw because I don't know, like when it happened, I was like, wait, what? Like they're dating? How did they end up together? Like what's going on?
It was quite a shocker to like quite a lot of people, I feel.
Yes,
They're
yeah.
like, huh?
Like where did this come out from, right?
Like ta match, you know? Yeah. So I was actually in Japan with my parents, and like I was in Tokyo, and then I obviously wanted to go party, but it's like if I bring my parents to a club, I feel like I have to take care of my parents. Cause it's like I'm scared they're bored, you know. But I'm having a time of my life. Yeah, I slid in my DMs and then he was like, oh, you're in Tokyo, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in Tokyo. And then apparently he sneaked off to meet me. All his friends don't know like where he
wait,
was.
what? Okay.
Yeah. And then everybody thought that he was meeting some like Japanese chick
I see.
Like you don't want to say, but it's actually me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how we
met?
Yeah. But when we came back, it was not exactly COVID yet.
Oh.
So he was just busy with his thing. Then we like talked on and off. After a few months, like we just started talking more again. And he got like really irritating lah. Every day want to see me, this kind of thing. Then like, can you just leave me alone?
Whoa.
Kidding lah. But how of it is true.
Y'all got closer and then y'all got together during like the COVID period? Is that what happened?
Yeah, we were like a COVID relationship. So literally like every second of the day we are on FaceTime. I don't even know how we did that.
Okay.
Like no idea.
It
how.
just started out of nowhere.
Yeah, we just started talking more.
Okay,
Because
okay.
like COVID nothing to do, right?
True.
Yeah, then we realized how much we vibed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's also a bit of a crackhead. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. So we vibe on the crackheadness lah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, very sweet.
His efforts really made me like, wow, this guy not bad
What efforts?
Like as in efforts to like
Jio you.
yeah, to like chill me like, you know, before he dropped the I state my, you know.
Whoa.
Before he dropped it lah, but it was like for 9 months
Oh, 9 months? Y'all were like dating-ish?
9 months we were like getting to know each other.
Oh, okay.
Then only in December then he asked me, like December last year then he asked me his girlfriend.
Oh, that means that y'all been like talking for like almost 2 years already. Right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Which doesn't feel like it lah, to be honest.
Okay. Before and any advice to people who, you know, maybe are still finding themselves as you were at one point in time of their life. Anything you'd like to say to them?
Trust the process. Don't regret like things you've done in the past, because if you're gonna like think about it all the time, you're gonna be 50 next time and worrying about like stuff that happened in the past. You're never gonna live in the moment. So I mean, life is not always going to be like a bed of roses, but it really molds us into who we are. Yeah.
Wow.
Deep shit right there. Woo!
Hashtag growth, everybody!
Hashtag growth with Nicole Choo.
Oh my god. Okay, and with that said, thank you for being here, Nicole.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a lot of fun.
That's great. I'm so happy you shared your story, your past, your present, what you're doing now with everybody. Like I always say, everybody please be nice in the comments. If you don't like what she says, just say lol, what the fuck, okay, bye. Just
Yeah.
she don't want you here either.
You don't like me? Say it to my face.
Whoa. Yeah, but always just remember that this is her story to tell. You know, if you guys have any constructive feedback or anything, you know, you would like to share with Nicole, can feel free to leave it in the comments down below. Let us know what you liked about her story as well. And let us know who else you want us to interview on future episodes of ZULA. Alright, so with that said, follow Nicole on all her socials, whatever it is, it'll be in the description box down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!